game like this, when you guys are close, within three a couple times, you can't get over the hump. What's it like to kind of just not be able to get there, but you almost were there per se?
Yeah, I more so focus on the fact that we got ourselves back there, and I get excited about that. The fact that we were doing so many good things, even as the Cavs are building a lead. I thought that we had a couple moments where we're getting some good looks, and we got a couple defensive stops. We're right there, or we give up an offensive rebound. So there was just a lot of good moments to kind of build off in a game like tonight. You definitely get to a point, though, sometimes where you've played guys long minutes out there. So sometimes as the other team starts coming back, you're like, oh, man, I got to get these guys a breather at some point for a minute or two. So a lot goes through your head, Rod. Sorry, that was a long-winded answer. But more so focus on all the good stuff that kind of helped us stay right there and we're almost over the hump.
With bench production tonight, obviously with Trey not being around, you went to Bossa a little bit. He gave you guys a little boost up the bench. What about that and just trying to find a little bit of more production off the bench right now? We can't have guys like Trey out there the way you want to.
Yeah, I felt like Vasa, the decision to go with Vasa was, I felt like he could help us actually get into our stuff. It was going to keep everybody in kind of like a little bit of a comfort zone in terms of what their role would be. He can initiate the offense for us. He knows the sets really well. And I thought that he actually brought some great energy tonight. He's done a really good job of preparing himself and his mind and his body. He's approached every day, even though he hasn't been in the rotation, like a true professional. And I think that's why he was able to come out tonight and, see it go in a little bit, make a couple passes, play a little defense. And so I'm always glad when guys put in the work and then they get a chance to hoop.
When you look at the box score, what stands out most to you statistically?
The free throws. There's a couple plays here and there that could go either way. And I just felt like we didn't come up with a couple of those calls. But also, just we got to be a little bit more disciplined, especially coming off of a night where I thought we played one of the best free throw drawers in the NBA and held them to one. And then tonight we kind of turn around and give up 28 free throws. So that's the point for me where I think we can be so much better.